Hey everybody, and welcome to a Good Luck High Five Draft Flashback. So I've got two different deck boxes here. Both of these were uncovered recently when I was kind of organizing some of my Magic stuff, and I was like, what are those?
Well, very helpfully on the top, Maria, they say great drafts.
That's right, and I remembered that I had saved some of the best undefeated paper drafts that I ever had done in these deck boxes.
Including your very first draft of all time.
My very first draft ever, Return to Ravnica.
Yeah, so we're gonna get to take a look at that one, which is super exciting, as well as a couple of other, really wild throwback drafts.
I mean, this is so fun because it'll be a trip down memory lane for anybody who played these sets back in the day to relive some of the greatest greats and highest highs, because like I said, these are really good versions of draft decks from that time. And for people who are not familiar with these cards, we'll help you along the way, but you'll get to see some older formats played out and like what was all the hype with something like Return to Ravnica, which was a real fan favorite. So the other cool thing about finding these is you might notice that they're both in Ultra Pro deck boxes.
Yes.
So this one was a cool Boros Guild Mage, and Meghan's got Nyan Cat over there.
I know.
So Ultra Pro is sponsoring this video with us because these decks have survived due to the fact that they were in these deck boxes.
Literally 8 years.
8 years.
8 years.
And it's completely fine. It plays like absolutely like new.
Yes. So if you want your favorite Magic memories to be preserved just indefinitely.
Yeah.
Like, no better way to go than Ultra Pro.
I could call them the cockroach of deck boxes, but I don't know if that gets the point across in quite the way that I want.
You're trying to say it as a supreme compliment of like, they will survive the end of the world, just like a cockroach.
Yeah.
But I can also see how it would be misinterpreted.
So we're going to give you a couple quick deck checks for these decks so you know what we're playing with, and then we'll get into the game. The first deck we're going to talk about here is the very first deck I ever drafted.
Wow.
Which is this beautiful Rakdos aggressive deck from Return to Ravnica.
What a beauty it is.
I can't help but feel so nostalgic looking at these cards. And also, I can't help but notice all the mistakes I made in this draft.
Like this nice little
7-drop in my...
Nice little 7-drop in your aggro deck.
I was still learning. This is actually, truth be told, I'm pretty impressed with myself for having drafted this. My very first draft that ever happened. Yeah. Because this deck was pretty successful. I ended up getting like second place in a 40-person tournament. It was a bizarre tournament, but whatever. I'm still going to be proud of it. But yeah, I think it came together pretty well. I remember going into this draft thinking all I want to know or all I want to do is draft red.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I like playing red. So good thing red was open in this draft. Taking a look at...
you were drafting it. No matter what.
Absolutely, I would have forced it. What's really cool about this deck is that it has one of my favorite mechanics of all time, which is Unleash.
Yeah, so this is a mechanic where... when this creature comes into play, you can choose to put a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah. But if you do, it can't block.
But you know what I say? Blocking is for chumps anyway. Wow, I've never said that before, and I'm like, well, that's pretty good.
It is.
But yeah, a lot of these creatures have Unleash, like Thrill Kill Assassin, Grim Roustabout, Splatter Thug, another one of my favorites.
One of the classics, Bloodfray Giant. Look at that guy.
And some bigger creatures here too, which are pretty cool, like Rick's, what is this? Spawn of Rick's Mahdi. Yeah. Which is a 5-drop with Unleash, which is pretty cool too.
Unleash, one of the very successful mechanics of this set.
Yes.
You had some here with one of the real bummers of the set, which was Scavenge.
Scavenge just never came together.
It was not a thing.
It just wasn't any good.
No, it was not.
Yeah, I'm really happy with this deck. There's some things that I would change now if I was drafting it. One final memory I'll share with you from this deck was the very last round of that tournament. I had Explosive Impact in my hand, and I almost killed their creature when they were at 5.
Explosive Impact can deal 5 damage to target creature or player.
It can go straight to the face. So at the last second, I recognized that I could hit their face with it and then come out on top. So you're all gonna see my very first draft in action. We'll see if it holds up.
Let's take a look at what it's gonna be up against. All right, Maria. And here is the Boros Battalion deck that it is going to be up against from the set following Return to Ravnica, which was Gate Crash.
I've got to say, Megan, as somebody piloting my first draft deck versus this, I am terrified. This deck looks amazing.
This deck is pretty busted, I think.
mean, let's talk about the elephant in the room here. 3 copies of Sky Knight Legionnaire.
3 copies. So this was a Boros All-Star at common, 1 red-white for a 2/2 flying haste. Just okay. Just
sure.
get on in there.
And talking about this fact that this is a battalion deck, what does battalion do?
So battalion is a mechanic that says when you attack with 3 or more creatures, you get some kind of effect.
Sick.
So over here on your Boros Elite, spicy little 1-drop,
Yeah.
it's a 1/1, but if you're attacking with 3 creatures, including this one, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
Nice.
So like Unleash wants to be attacking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Daring Skyjack, it's Skyjack?
Yeah.
What a weird word. I don't know. Anyways, I said it and I felt weird. It gets flying. It's battalion. It gives it flying. Pretty good stuff, man.
Yeah, and then you see why a card like Sky Knight Legionnaire was just so good in this set.
Yeah.
Triggering battalion out of nowhere because it is haste.
Yeah, because it has haste. I also love you have Ember Beast, which is a little 3/4 that can't attack or block alone.
Yep. Who cares? You're attacking.
I know. And this is like a very spicy ad, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But you have 2 copies of Armored Transport, which is a 3-mana artifact. It's a 2/1. Okay.
Sure.
Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to Armored Transport by creatures blocking it. But I like the fact that you put it in here because you can attack with it
It doesn't
to trigger
matter.
battalion.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter.
I'm not seeing very many of the same mistakes that I made in my first draft deck here either. All these cards seem to work pretty good
Pretty
together.
low to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got Boros Charm.
Wow.
Nice.
Great
Real good
card.
charm. Modern playable.
Modern playable in draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited to see these two buddies do battle.
I am horrified. But you know what? Either way, I have a feeling it'll be over quick.
Yeah. All right, Maria, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here
Let's
we go.
go.
Mountain, go.
Classic first turn for a deck I've drafted. I will also say mountain, go.
Oh, interesting. Plains, go.
Ooh, okay. No 2-drop. That's a good sign for me. Let's play a swamp. And then we're going to do one of my favorite things in all of Magic. Cast a Gorehouse Chainwalker.
Are we going to unleash this, buddy?
Of course we're unleashing
You know we're
this.
going to unleash it.
Yes, he is unleashed. So he is a 3/2 for 2 mana that can't block.
Here we go. Ooh, what is this?
I know, it's just kind of like, what is this card that I just drew? Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you remember playing Paper Magic, Megan?
Wow, barely, but yeah.
Probably play that Sky Knight Legionnaire that I'm sure you have.
I'm going to play an Ember Beast.
Ooh, Ember Beast.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what's its deal? I can't attack or block alone?
That's right. It's a little 3/4 that wants a friend.
Okay. You want a friend? I'll play another mountain. And what are we going to do? Well, first things first, we're going to attack.
Yeah, I don't block. I take 3.
Oh, Gorehouse Chainwalker. By the way, I have to read you all this flavor text. It's one of the best in the game. If the pig's blood drips on you, you're next on the chain. It's just horrifying.
Really, really nightmarish.
We've got Sewer Shambler in this deck.
Oh, yeah. Look at this 2/1 Swamp Walk.
2/1 Swamp Walk with Scavenge
Wow,
for
Swamp Walk. Remember
2
when
and a
that was
black.
the thing?
Yeah, Swamp Walk. This thing is Swamp Walk. Don't be playing any swamps against me. You'll regret it.
Yeah, I will. Okay, here we go.
Oh no, I'm gonna get hit for friggin' 5, aren't I?
Well, I am gonna play a Sky Knight Legionnaire and attack you with both.
Yeah, I gotta take it. I'll go to 15.
And then I'll pass back to you.
Oh no. Oh no, it's starting already. Draw for the turn. Let's separate out my lands here. I'll play another mountain. Well, you know what I gotta do? It's attack.
I take 5.
Yep, take 5.
Down to 12.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna cast this card that's kind of wild that's in this deck. Frostburn Weird. Do you remember this card?
Yeah.
An is
I
it card.
like it.
You can pay a red or blue mana, and it gets +1/-1 until end of turn. It's a 1/4. So, you know, a little pump party for that guy. Potentially. That's it. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh, interesting.
When Megan says interesting, it's always bad.
That's not true.
Montagna.
Correct.
I'm not sure if you all can hear this on the video, but people above us are moving chairs around.
I can only assume they're just moving a lot of furniture. All right, well, I'm going to do what this deck does best.
Yep.
Which is get in there with both these.
Okay, well, my Frostburn Weird is here, if nothing else, to block for once in my life. I'll block the Ember Beast with the Frostburn Weird.
Okay, take 2.
All right, 13.
And then I am going to play this Fire Fist Striker Battalion. Target creature can't block this turn.
Okay.
And
joke's on you. I unleashed all my creatures.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem to matter a lot, but and then this Warmind Infantry Battalion, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn.
Oh god.
Go ahead. It's a battalion party.
This is not looking so good, everybody. Play another mountain. Okay, so we're really getting down to the wire here. Things are going wrong. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to still attack because that's the way we live with the Gorehouse Chainwalker and the Sewer Shambler.
Well, let's see. I will put this Warmind Infantry in front of this Sewer Shambler.
Oh, wait, that's a 2/3. Just kidding.
Well, in that case,
Wait, hold on. One second. I'll attack with these two then in that case. Oh. Well, will I? No. God, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life?
What are you doing?
Okay, yeah, just the Chainwalker. Just the Chainwalker. We figured it out.
Okay, I take 3.
Okay. All right. 9. I'll play this Batterhorn.
Ooh.
That is a 5-mana 4/3 for all of you playing along at home. It destroys target artifact when it enters the battlefield, but there's none.
Alas.
There's none here. All right, I'm all done.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, gosh, I don't like this position. Okay. I don't like having to block. It's not in my nature, which is really funny. You can see what kind of player I am from all these decks that I drafted. So aggressive.
Well, you know what?
What? Chicken butt.
Yeah.
Nailed it. You know what's interesting? We're having fabulous combat math battles right now.
Yeah, we are.
And creature combat. And this is something I miss from Standard. Not to get political up in here, but this is what I wish we happened more in Standard.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move to attacks.
Okay.
And let's see. I think we're going to send in this guy.
Okay.
Like, obviously, this guy.
Yep.
And like, you know, I think
and like, you know,
we might as well get this guy in there.
All right, so battalion trigger.
Yeah, battalion trigger, and I'm going to say that this Sewer Shambler can't block.
Rude.
I know.
So rude. Okay. Well, here we are. I'll put the Frostburn Weird in front of the Fire Fist Striker and the Batterhorn in front of the Ember Beast.
Okay.
Beast on beast.
I will go ahead and
no.
deal 4 to the Frostburn Weird.
Oh, goodbye, friend.
So you take 2.
Yep.
And then these 2 trade.
I go to 11, trade. Oh, shambles. I really wanted you to get in that blocking party.
Go ahead.
All right. You're at 9 life totals.
Yes.
Swamp. Okay. Getting dangerous for both of us here. I think it's fair to say. You could still attack with Battalion next turn, and this Battalion trigger gives everything what?
No, it gives itself +2/+0.
Okay, it becomes a 4/3.
Yeah.
Interesting. And this one is what's this one?
Something can't block.
Something can't block. Okay. God. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I could take a lot of damage. Well, we'll attack with the Gorehouse Chainwalker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take 3.
All right. I shall cast this beautiful boy, the spawn of Rixmati.
Oh, okay.
Which has Unleash. It's a 5/3. So I could unleash him, which, you know what? All in.
Wow. Wow.
Unleash. It's a 6/4 now.
Okay.
Go.
Spicy. Interesting.
Maybe I just should have attacked with that Shamblies.
Very interesting.
I have 2 cards remaining in my hand, in my little paws over here. Oh, it's cool to see these old land arts, too, that you haven't thought about for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Really pretty Adam Paquette lands that I'm holding.
Okay. I'm going to move to combat.
Do it.
And I'm just going to attack with this 2/2 and this 2/3.
Okay. No blocks.
Take 4.
Take 4? I'm down to, 8? What was I at?
You were at 11.
10, 9, 8, 7. All right.
Go ahead. Wait, no, don't go.
I was like, what?
No.
What?
Don't go.
What's happening? 5 mana?
I will exile this.
No, my spawn.
Go ahead.
My beautiful spawn. Okay. Play another swamp. And... oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, you know what? YOLO.
I mean, I'll block here.
Okay. That's fine.
I take 2?
Yep.
Day trade.
Bye. Okay, so what am I taking on the crackback? 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you've got another Sky Knight Legionnaire off the top. I have a Splatter Thug, though, as a follow-up play.
Yeah, all right.
Should I unleash it? It's a 2/2 first striker. Oh, we're unleashing.
Wow.
You know we're unleashing over here.
Wow.
Get off the leash, Splatter Thug.
Well, I mean... I'll just attack for 2 in the air.
Okay, 5.
Go ahead.
Oh. Draw. Well, we're going to turn him side. Wait, nope. Well, Sewer Shambler, who cares? Yeah, I'm turning him sideways.
I mean, yeah, I'll block this guy. Yep. Take 3.
Take 3. This is so nerve-wracking. Oh my god. Okay, so if you attack me, then okay, so I can bring this thing back.
No, you can put counters on something.
Oh, I can put counters on something. I even forgot what Scavenge did right here. Pay 3, exile it, put equal +1/+1 counters equal to its power on target creature as a sorcery. Okay. Well, Splatter Thug number 2 is coming out. And I definitely have to have it be able to block. So I can unleash it, but I can exile this thing to give it 2 counters.
Watch out. If it has counters on it, even if they didn't come from Unleash.
You're right.
It doesn't know where they came from. It only knows that the counters are there.
Oh my god, I almost lost the game for myself. I almost played myself, everybody. Yeah, I guess go. This is a bad situation. This is really bad. I misremembered Scavenge. It's even worse than I thought it was.
Wow.
Which is, I guess, saying something.
Wow. Okay.
What's happening?
So play the Sunhome Guildmage. Go ahead.
What is Sunhome Guildmage's powers again?
1 red white, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. 2 red white, put a 1/1 red and white soldier creature token with haste onto the battlefield.
Oh.
And I don't have to tap for either of those abilities, notably.
Oh, gross. So I attack you, you just start making soldiers. Who cares?
I can make 1/1s.
Dumb. Where is some of my removal? This is getting a little tricky. Okay, well, you know, we've got to attack with this thing because otherwise what the heck is it doing? Answer absolutely nothing.
Well, I will make a 1/1.
Yep.
And I will block it.
Seems good.
Okay.
I'll play this Grim Roustabout.
Ooh.
I love Grim Roustabout. Also has Unleash, but it's just a little 1/1. For 1 and a black, I can regenerate it.
Yeah.
So, all right, Grim Roustabout, get in there. And I have a swamp. So I'm out of cards over here, too.
Ooh. But you can always peel that one card and just like, what, 5 to the face?
I can just 5 you for sure.
I'm in a race against getting 5 to the face.
Explosive impact.
Let's see.
Options.
Yeah.
Gosh, that Sunhome Guildmage is good.
Yeah, man.
Just make creatures. Pump your team. Oh, no! I knew it was coming.
And then I'll make a 1/1.
I knew it.
And I'll attack with everybody.
Super dead, I'm sure. Super dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is.
Exacxies.
Wow.
These were a good time.
What a good deck. Oh, no. What was next? My 7-drop.
Oh, your 7-drop.
The Terra Worm.
Yeah, I wonder how far down is
I mean, I could have cast it. That's the
true.
sad
How far
thing.
down is Burn in My Face?
Oh, look, I had Traitorous Instinct and Annihilating Fire.
Ooh.
Those were coming up. But my actual burn spell wasn't around until way in the bottom of the deck.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that wasn't coming here anytime soon.
Oh, what a trip down memory lane.
I know. These decks were so good.
Shall we do it with another set?
Let's do it.
So we're looking at one that comes from, I think, again, Gatecrash.
Yep.
And this is a Simic mostly deck.
Yeah, so this one is kind of built around the Evolve mechanic.
Yeah.
Which was a very powerful mechanic back in that set.
You have some all-stars.
Absolutely.
Shamble Shark being a big one of them.
Shamble Shark.
Shamble Shark, this little 2/1 with Evolve. And I really like that you've paired this with 3 copies of Frilled Oculus.
Oh yeah,
which,
baby.
Thanks to that 3 toughness, like can evolve your Shamble Shark even if it's already evolved once. Because it'll be a 3/2. You can play this Frilled Oculus, make your Shamble Shark a 4/3, which is quite good.
Yeah, and this is really another example of a very simple mechanic, Evolve, much like Unleash, that I just really, really love.
Yeah.
That involves just a dice.
Yep. Just dice. I like that you also have this rare, which seems very good.
Simic Manipulator, geez.
Yeah. It's an 0/1 for 1 blue with Evolve. And it says tap, remove 1 or more +1/+1 counters from Simic Manipulator. Gain control of target creature with power less than or equal to the number of +1/+1 counters removed this way.
You just get it.
So, yeah. You can just steal things. This nice little 3/1 flying trampler, 3 copies. You know, like if Evolve doesn't get it done, you'll just take to the air.
Yeah, and that being very good at triggering Evolve too.
Yeah, with that 3 power up in there.
3 power. What's something that's a little odd about this deck that I don't remember is that I drafted a 3-color deck.
Yeah, you are splashing 2 red cards, which are your only 2 your only 2 non-creature spells. Everything else is a creature. You've got Ground Assault, which is a red and a green. It deals damage to target creature equal number of lands you control. So nice little removal
pretty
spell.
good.
And Clan Defiance, which is a rare. X red green. Choose 1 or more. Clan Defiance deals X damage to target creature with flying. Clan Defiance deals X damage to target creature without flying. Or Clan Defiance deals X damage to target player.
Wow,
you can just choose all 3. That's pretty.
I'll take all
good.
3 for 100, Alex.
And you have a couple of creatures with another one of like kind of the mechanics that wasn't really a hit.
Yeah.
Blood Rush, which is the gruel mechanic. Yeah. So you see here on like this Wasteland Viper, Blood Rush, you can pay green and discard it. Target attacking creature gets +1/+2, which is its power and toughness, and gains Death Touch until end of turn, which it has Death Touch.
Yeah, so it's either a cute little Death Touch creature or a Death Touch trick.
Which is like,
it's kind of cool, but
it's solid, but that mechanic was just never an all-star.
No, it certainly wasn't. We'll see how this deck plays out with, my fixing's not great. I only have 1 Guild Gate.
Yes, 1 Guild Gate, but,
it seems very powerful.
It really does. Maria, I love this deck.
Yes, I knew you would love this deck, Megan.
It just wants to kill everything.
Yep.
So this is also from Gatecrash. It is a classic extort deck.
One of my favorite mechanics, too.
Yeah, the Orzhov mechanic.
So good.
Yeah, I really liked extort. If you could get it, it was quite good.
Yeah, it was incredible. Basically, it allowed you to slowly drain out your opponents over time, which is very Orzhovian.
Yes.
Way to play Magic.
It really is. And it has a ton of removal.
Look at this. We only had 2 spells in the last deck, and this is the spells this time.
And this is the spells in this deck.
Yikes.
You've got Smite, destroy target blocked creature, a single white for an instant. Like, what a spicy little choice that is.
Yeah.
I love these enchantments. I love 1,000 Lashes. I remember
that
this
card is really good.
2 white black for an enchantment. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. It's like a classic arrest.
Yep.
But then it has this text at the beginning of the upkeep of enchanted creature's controller. That player loses 1 life.
Yep.
So it's like doing the extort thing also.
It's kind of like stab wound.
Yes.
In that way.
Ooh, I wish your Rakdos deck had stab wound.
Oh, stab wound was so good, everybody. I love Kingpin's Pet was one of my favorite extort creatures. In this set, it's a 2/2 flyer for 3 with extort. Which, by the way, if you don't know what extort says, it says whenever you cast a spell, you may pay white or black mana. If you do, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain that much life.
Oh, and I love, look at these little blocky 1/4s.
I know, I drafted 1/4s, everybody.
Thing. Yeah. They've got extort and defender, and I love it.
Yeah, those cards, they might not look like much, but in the extort deck, you want a critical mass of extort creatures to really start putting the pain on your opponent.
I'm sure. Well, I can't wait to see all these decks in action, Maria.
Me too.
I think it's going to be a real good time.
All right, we've got our next 2 decks up. I am playing the Temur Evolve deck, and Megan's got the Orzhov Extort deck.
That's right. I'm very excited.
All right, so we're going to kick things off on this side of the table with an island.
Oh, spicy.
I know. I'm not very familiar with these kinds of lands, but you know.
Here's a swamp. Go.
Okay. I'm so glad I kept these decks. This is just the greatest.
This is really fun.
Frilled Oculus.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead. My little 1/3. I can pay 1 and a green to give it +2/+2 until end of turn. Only once a turn.
I'm going to play a little Basilicus creature.
Oh, it's
1 and a black for a flying extort.
Cute.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see here. I'll play another forest. And I guess we'll attack with this Frilled Oculus.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay. I'm not going to pump it, though, even though I'm not sure if I should or not. But
I go to 19.
I'm going to follow it up with a Greenside Watcher, which is a weird little 2/1 that has tap, untap, target gate.
Nice.
Notably, only 1 in my deck, so why am I playing this card? We'll never know.
All right. Well, I have a land here that I'm going to play.
Okay.
There it goes.
Look at it go! A land!
Look at it go. And let's see. I will attack you for 1 in the air.
Yeah, get screeched.
Get screeched.
Which is what people on Saved by the Bell used to say. They're bringing that show back, by the way.
Go ahead.
Were you aware?
No.
And the kids are going to become like the teachers and stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. All right, there is another island. Yeah, we'll attack with both of these creatures.
Okay, I am going to cast a Devour Flesh, and you sacrifice a creature.
Rude.
And gain a life equal to its toughness, and I'm also going to extort.
Yeah, you can extort me.
So I'll gain, and you drain.
I drain. I'm going to sacrifice my 2/1, I guess.
Okay, you gain 1.
Yeah,
no blocks.
Why did I gain 1?
Because you gain life equal to its toughness.
Gain it. Oh, okay. I'll play Crowned Ceratok, my little 4/3 trampler. Each creature with a +1/+1 counter has Trampale.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Interesting.
See? Now watch. Watch what she does, everyone.
Let's see. I'll pay 3.
Oh, no.
For these Basilica guards.
Oh, yep.
And I will extort from this bat.
Okay.
And then I will attack you for 1 with this bat.
Bink.
Go ahead.
17. Megan, how is your first few extorts treating you?
Great. I'm loving it.
I've got another forest over here. Well, let's attack with the Crown Ceratok for 4.
No blocks.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 17.
I've got this weird card, a Mind's Eye Drake for 5. It's a 2/5 flyer. When it dies, strangely enough, target player puts the top 5 cards into their graveyard.
Sure. Why not?
I don't know why that was in this set. I guess. Nope. I'm not even gonna guess. I don't know why. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Double extort on the battlefield.
Oh yeah, you know it. I am going to cast this Dutiful Thrill, and then I will extort twice.
Yep. 15.
19.
So this is the one that you regenerated for black mana?
Yeah.
Stupid.
And you can go.
I'm mad at my own self for building these decks at this point. Island. Okay. Well, sure. Let's do the thing. But like, what's the point? Okay, yeah, we'll attack with everything.
Oh.
The whole party's getting in there.
Okay.
Battalion, just kidding.
I'll block with this guy.
Sure.
And regenerate.
Yep.
Take 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And follow up with this Frilled Oculus.
Oh.
Double frilly lads.
Where are them Shamble Sharks?
No Shamblies yet. None. Also no Evolve.
Where them Sharks?
I know, like I have great cards for Evolve and no Evolve is showing up to the party here.
Yeah, rude.
Super rude.
Okay. Let's see.
Extort.
I mean, it's gonna happen. I'll attack you for 1.
Yep. 14.
And then I will just go ahead and pass to you.
Nothing suspicious about that.
Nothing suspicious.
Oh, God. There's so much removal in your deck. All right. Yeah, we just gotta attack. Everyone's swinging.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, interesting. Well, I will go ahead and I'm going to, let's see. What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
This is some hot grade A choice cut beef coming at you.
Okay. I will block like this.
Okay. I'll pass priority.
After blocks? Okay. I'll regenerate this.
Yeah. All right.
I take 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Go.
I will, at the end of turn, Executioner swing this guy.
Oh.
Target creature that dealt damage this turn gets -5/-5, and I will extort twice.
Yep. 12.
9.
Gosh, extort. I'm feeling so extorted right now.
I mean, the Church of Orzhov is getting you good. They want all your dollars.
They do. This has got to be one of the...
I'll attack you for 1.
Yep, 11.
Keep getting in there, you little bat.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
And then, let's see. I will play this Griffin and extort twice.
Oh my god. 9.
Oops. 11. And back to you.
Well, I'm going to flash in my Shamble Shark here.
Oh, I forgot he had Flash.
Isn't he so cute?
He's so cute.
But he's a little late to the party.
He's quite late to the party.
I will say that, Shamblies. Like, what are you doing? Oh, look, I have a frilled Oculus number 3 over here.
Oh my goodness.
So that is going to trigger my evolve. So we get to see that happen on the Shamble Shark. Turns into a 3/2.
Hi, Shambles.
Oh, Shamblies. Okay. Well, this is getting terrifying. I'm going to get it for 3/4. Any spell I get extorted 2 more times. This is getting really close. But you know, gosh, I guess I could not do that. All of your stuff blocks forever. Do I even want to attack you? There's no reason. Maria's losing her mind over here.
Maria is losing her mind over here.
Because one of these is summoning sick. You just block and you can regenerate, and they just only become 3/5s, so like they're pretty useless. Shambly Shark doesn't matter because you have a 1/4. The Drake, I guess I could get in for another 2, but you're just gonna extort me. So like, they tell you to talk it through on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So pass.
Yeah. Okay.
Gosh. Come on, Simic. What are you doing over here?
Well, I just have another land right now.
Oh, really?
Really? So, go ahead.
All right. Draw. We've got an island to play. Wish I could pump these Oculuses more, but I really just can't. Go ahead.
Interesting.
Go ahead. Kill something. I know you want to.
I always want to. But right now, I'm just going to play a Basilicus creature and extort twice.
Yep. But if I just sit here, I'm just going to get drained out. I'm at 7. You go to 13.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah.
Land. Oh my God. Go. It's slipping away.
The extort deck is just doing what it does.
Oh no.
Like 3 extorts is just obscene, right?
Yeah,
like
you have 3 extorts now.
I'm gonna play this and I'll extort 3 times.
3 times. I'm at 4 and you go to 16.
1, 2, 3. Like
unbelievable.
Disgusting, honestly. for being honest, like it's just gross. Go ahead.
No! Go! Oh God! Now at this point, like it literally doesn't matter because I'm just gonna get extorted out. It's pretty cool. Yep.
Yep. And then I'll extort you 3 times.
All right, I scoop. This is,
and I can attack with all my flyers.
You can attack with everything. So, yeah. Wow, that deck, it might not look like a lot.
And I was just waiting the whole time.
I know you just had it because you didn't even need to kill anything. But now you see everybody who did not know the power of the extort deck, like how exactly it wins with just little dumbers here.
And like one extort creature, you're like, okay, it's gonna like help me a little bit. Once you have 2, like it's just legit.
It's like unbeatable.
It's so good.
Oh yeah, I didn't have anything cool coming for a while. My Krasis was on the bottom of the deck. I think this deck could perform better than that, but I honestly don't know if I could say, it'll for sure always beat this extort deck.
I mean, this like you just had the right number of like cheap extort creatures. Yep. I love this dutiful Throlin right here. Usually really a 1/1, you're just gonna be like, what? Yeah. Whatever.
But no, it was super good.
Super good. Yeah. Nice work with these, Maria.
I think these decks are all super cool. Yeah. And you know what?
What a trip down memory lane.
I've got to give my past self a pat on the back for keeping these.
Oh, absolutely.
Being very nostalgic and being like, I'm going to keep my undefeated draft decks.
Yeah. And a pat on the back to Ultra Pro, who not only made the products that like preserved them, but also we sleeved them up in these sleeves that you can use under the camp, like these no glare sleeves, so that we can bring you these videos. And this beautiful table mat.
Look at this mat. It's just like, glorious.
All thanks to Ultra Pro making this video happen, making these decks live.
Survive.
8 years.
8 years, multiple moves, getting thrown around, and here they are, perfectly playable condition after all of that.
And a really good time.
Yeah, awesome.